Okay, you ready? You got your seatbelt on, everything's good to go, right? You got my iPad? Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out here, we're going to go there, and then we're going to tell them where we are and what we... Perry Ground, November 2090, Mike. I'm at Echo Lima intersection, VFR departure to the west initially, and then northwest, and I have Yankee.
For 209er Mike, Perry Ground, runway 10 right, taxi via Lima, cross runway 1 right.
10 right, taxi via Lima, and cross 1 right, 209er Mike. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to stop here in the front, and I'm going to do a couple of tests. And then I'm going to tell him we're ready for takeoff, and we're going to pull up to this line here, and then we're going to take off. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go? Cool. Okay, this is called a run-up, so I'm setting the brakes. I'll make sure the field both. Trim is set for takeoff. Okay, we got trim set for takeoff. Flight controls, and look what I do. I make sure it goes up, and look, that one goes down, and that one goes up, and this one goes down. And I pull in the back, I want to make sure it goes up and down, and that the rudder goes left and right. It does. Instruments, we got our instrument set, that's set, that worked. Okay. And we're good to go. Rotate 55. Y is 76, VY is 76, VX is 60, VR is 55. And now I'm going to tell them we're ready to go. Perry Town, November 2090, Mike is holding short of 10 right at Bravo, ready for departure.
That's 209 Mike, north right, tower, direction departure.
Initially west of the trailer park and then northwest.
That's 209 Mike, right down departure, runway 10 right at Bravo intersection, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 right at Bravo, right traffic 209 Mike.
J401, Ford extend now when you be number 2, following experimental traffic on a 1.5 mile, final for runway 10 left, port traffic in sight.
You ready, buddy?
10 left, be number 2, and let you know when I have traffic in sight.
There's no one on final. We're going to turn.
63263, runway 10 right, clear for the option.
We want to look at our compass. Our compass should give us 100 degrees.
Okay.
To the sun here, 100 degrees.
Number 2, following
We got 100 degrees.
Runway 10 right, clarify the option.
100 degrees. Here we go.
Clear number 2, 10 right, super cup 180.
Heels on the ground. 40 knots. 50. 55 knots. You ready to go? Are we up in there, buddy?
Yay!
76 knots.
Before you start the base, runway 10 left, clear for the option.
150 feet.
Clear for the option, 10 left.
How does that look outside, Cole?
Yeah.
Awesome. Say hi to the camera. 300 feet. See some clouds above us here. 400. 500 feet. Turn. Watch these towers, watch the clouds.
It feels like that ride when there's no weight on you.
Right?
And it's fun. But when you're going straight, like up, you feel like that. When you're turning, it feels like...
Techno 1200 Foxtrot, extend now when you be number 2, following arch traffic on a 1.5 mile, final for runway.
There's the airport, we just took off. See the runway?
Yeah.
See where it says 10 and R on the other side?
Yeah. Look at the baseball field.
Yeah, it looks like a baseball field. It looks like a very big baseball field.
Yeah.
All right. You're flying, buddy. How do you like that?
Fun.
It's nice up here, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you got it? Okay, don't make any quick or hard movements, okay? You got it? Okay, go ahead. Turn us slowly right. A little bit more. Okay, start turning us back so that this is level. Turn back. A little bit more. Okay, just hold it there. You see how you make it level with the clouds? A little to the right, because you're going to the left. Little right. Cool. You want to go down a little bit?
Yeah.
Everglades traffic 209 Mike is a Cessna 172 at 2000. We are 10 miles south and we'll be joining right downwind 413 midfield 209 Mike 100 feet. A little more power, don't want to stretch this glide. Runway's made on the glide slope.
Everglades traffic, jump on a high.
Right, power's out.
For 13, Everglades traffic. Hey, jump. Roger that.
That was a pretty soft landing.
Roger that. Do you know what altitude he's flying at? Between 4,000 to 6,000 when he directly overflew.
You can open your window.
Alright, roger that. I'm looking for him. I don't see anybody.
Everglades traffic 209 Mike, clear of 13 Everglades.